Hello all, today we are going to explore Prague. Prague is the capital and largest city in the Czech Republic and the historical capital of Bohemia. It is a political, cultural and economic hub of Central Europe with a rich history and Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque architectures. The Charles Bridge is one of Prague's most famous attractions. Located in the middle of a city known for its Gothic and Baroque architecture. It is the oldest bridge standing over the Vltava River and the second oldest bridge in the Czech Republic. It was constructed by order of King Charles IV and Charles IV ordered the construction of Charles Bridge because the original one in that location, Judith Bridge, had been destroyed by a flood in 1342. Judith Bridge had been built to replace wooden logs across the river and had stood since 1170. Charles IV hired a renowned German-Czech architect. Charles Bridge is made up of 15 pillars and is 516 meters long, 9.5 meters wide. There are 3 large Gothic towers, the Old Town Bridge Tower and Lesser Town Bridge Towers, at each end of the bridge, and all can be climbed to get a spectacular view of both ends of Prague, Old Town and Malstrana. 4. One of the most spectacular parts of the bridge are the 30 sculptures down the bridge. Each sculpture is of tremendous significance and have been made or remade throughout the years since the late 17th century. St. John of Nepomuc is the oldest original statue that is still standing, placed on the bridge in 1683. This statue stands at the point where King Wenceslas IV had John thrown to his death from the bridge for refusing to reveal information the king's wife had said during confession. To discover the true heart of Prague, you need to venture into the Old Town. There you will discover lots of historic buildings, hidden passageways and streets that close at dusk and open at dawn. The visitor is spoiled with some truly outstanding architecture. As you walk around the Old Town, keep an eye out for misty-diring mouse holes. These are little passageways that run between some of the streets, including Stupatska and Siletna streets. Don't miss out on a visit to one of the area's most unusual attractions. Tour St. Nicholas Church, one of the city's most beautiful Baroque churches. This grand structure in the Old Town Square dates back to 1735 and replaced an earlier church that was first mentioned in the records in the 13th century. Historians know the square is even older because a market existed here at least as early as 1091. Connecting the square with the Powder Gate is Sileton, a street with lots of contrasting architectural styles. See houses that have been remodeled in Baroque and Classical styles and buildings with Romanesque and Gothic foundations. The Prague Astronomical clock is a medieval astronomical clock attached to the Old Town Hall. The clock was first installed in 1410, making it the 3rd oldest astronomical clock in the world and the oldest clock still in operation. The clock shows, among other things, Old Bohemian time the Gothic numerals, Central European time the Roman numerals, Babylonian time the Arabic numerals, sidereal time the zodiac in the middle, movement of the heavenly bodies. The Petrin lookout tower Czech. Petrin is a steel framework tower 63.5 meters to 8 feet tall on Petrin Hill in Prague. Built in 1891, it resembles the Eiffel Tower and was used as an observation tower as well as a transmission tower. Admire Charles Bridge, Prague Castle, Camper Island, and other landmarks of Prague from the water during an evening city cruise. Enjoy views of the city's iconic monuments highlighted by night lights. The magnificent Vitus Cathedral was founded in 1344 on the site of the original Romanesque rotunda. This Gothic cathedral is a spiritual symbol of the Czech state that took nearly 600 years to finish being constructed. It was completed only in 1929 and is a vital part of the history of Prague Castle. Its grand interiors boast a range of wonders, including the beautifully decorated St. Wenceslas Chapel with the tomb of St. Wenceslas, the crypt where many Czech kings are buried, and the crown chamber. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe our channel, and don't forget click on bell icon for new video update. Thank you.